Welcome, 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 welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Shy-Town Ronnie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, before we get started, I want to give a great big shout out to all of my subscribers. Without you, I'm nothing. And if you just happen to stumble upon my channel, hey, please do all the things for me. Please like, please share, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that when I go and I do these downloads, y'all are the first ones to get it, okay? So we're doing the remix for Wednesday, November the 29th of the reading that I started on my Instagram. If you want to hear the first portion of that reading, please head on over to the Instagram. The link is in the bio. All right. With that being said, today for downloads, we are using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun and the Power of Surrender by the good Dr. Judith Orloff. All right. Now, here we go. So, for the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, we got card number 6. All right. And we've got the moon, and then we've got Virgo right here. And it's order. All right. You see how everything's nice in a row. There's no chaos or anything like that. All right. Number 6. The number 6, numerologically, number 6, it stands for like family matters, romance, harmony, balance, improvement, peace. That's the number 6. That's what 6 means in the numerological aspect of things. Now, from the good doctor, the power of surrender, we got surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice and be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay? She got the eye. All right? Windows to the soul. So, let's we're going to start with this one. We're going to break down intuition, okay? Let me see if I can. All right, there we go. All right, y'all. Let's start with intuition. Let me just say a few things about this. Your intuition, it is the it provides you the ability to understand complex everyday situations and problems. Okay, you know, it's the gut feeling that all of us, we always dismiss that. We always dismiss, you know, that gut feeling. Most of us have had that gut feeling that something just wasn't quite right, even when we knew we couldn't quite pinpoint it. You just knew that some shit was a foul, right? Some shit was not, you know, it wasn't cute, you know? And, you know, intuition is that part of our mind that presents us with like the gist of a situation. And these intuitive hits, you know, they're almost imperceivable. Like you know, you almost don't feel it because they occur so rapidly, you know, and they allow us to pick information up, you know, about the world without even intending to. Okay. You know, it is knowledge that has, it's like an inarticulated feel, you know, and you know, it's not taught, you know, by like the other ways, you know, in other emotions that we're taught. You know, intuition, you know, like I said, you know, it helps us in tuning us in to the cultural norms of a new situation, because our brain analyzes like the patterns and the probabilities before like our conscious mind has a time to catch up. And these intuitive hits can be very useful to help us get orientated, you know, when we are in new or, you know, unfamiliar, you know, in new or unfamiliar surroundings. You know, the truth is that, like, you know, intuition is not magical. You know, it's an extension of like how our memory and our cognitive systems, like they normally will. It's a mental skill that, you know, that it affects us, you know, strongly in our life experience, you know. So you gotta, you know, collective, you know, don't dismiss. Do not dismiss your intuition. Don't do that. It's a gift. It is a gift. It's I would venture to say that intuition is far more powerful than intellect. If shit feels wrong, that's because it is wrong. If shit don't feel right, that's because the shit is incorrect. And you all will get to a point in your life where you all don't need any validation. Y'all don't need no more proof. If it just feels funky, it is funky. It may be funky. It may not be funky for other people, but we talking about you. So I think I unpacked that pretty good. Surrender to your intuition, collective. It's there for a reason. All right. It is there for a reason. Now, let's get into these. All right. Let's get into the Virgo. Let's get into the Virgo moon. Okay. Because that's what we got here. That's what we got here. It's a moon that's in Virgo. All right. And it says order. Okay. Let's talk about Virgos for a minute. Virgos are they're very patient and they're very, very dedicated. And they got some thoughtfulness to themselves, Virgos they can deal with chaotic energy and messiness within themselves, but they don't like that, around them with other people being messy. They've got a great sense of humor, but they need time to open up. Now, they are perfectionists and they're great at spotting details and they notice every fucking thing and they are very, very hard on themselves. They are very, very hard on themselves. And here it is. It seems like these cards are really speaking against each other, but they're not. Because what we're talking about here, people with their moon in Virgo, or Virgos in general, okay? Virgos, like I said, they see everything, but and they want to fix shit. They want to make shit perfect. Okay, Virgos, some shit don't need your input. Some things do not need your workshop. Okay, some things are meant to be what they are. And Virgo, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about using your intuition to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, know when to invest and know when to digress. You got to know what you're doing, Virgos. You got to know what you're doing. Here it is. And Virgos, let me just say this much. Virgos, you all have adopted to being perfectionists. I'm going to say this. Virgos, perfectionism is the most paralyzing form of self-abuse. Perfectionism is the most paralyzing form of self-abuse. All right. So, Virgos, I want you to focus on your intuition, but I also want you to be balanced. I want you all to do this, Virgos. I want you to think of this. I want you to think of your lives as this. I want you to focus on the progress and not the perfection. The perfection will get there for Virgos, but don't lean into the perfection first. Lean into the progress. Your blessing is in your blessings are in the struggle. Your blessings are in the messiness. Your blessings are in the progress. Absorb all of that information at all those levels, Virgo. All right. Now these messages are general, but hey, we got Virgo, so I got to direct it to them. All right. Now here we are, collective. If this message resonated with any of you all, hey, pass it forward because it may be the blessing that somebody is looking for. And once again, when I'm talking about blessings, bless me. Please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that when divine inspiration hits me, you all be the first ones to get it, okay? And I see, hey, leave me some comments. Engagement is good. All right. With that being said, y'all have a beautiful, fabulous Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. And above all, y'all, stay blessed, collective.